Welcome to GOS Media. I'm Josiah Kim. Let's pick up on James' recital of Charles Dickens' novel, A Christmas Carol. This 12 Days of Christmas extravaganza is our gift to you this Christmas season. Today will be episode 9 of A Christmas Carol. Hunker down, snuggle up, and enjoy today's presentation of A Christmas Carol.
The phantom slowly, gravely, silently approached. When it came, Scrooge bent down upon his knees, for in the very air through which the spirit moved, it seemed to scatter gloom and mystery. It was shrouded in a deep black garment which concealed its head, its face, its form, and left nothing of it visible save one outstretched hand. He felt that it was tall and stately when it came beside him, and that its mysterious presence filled him with a solemn dread.
I am in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
The spirit answered not, but pointed downward with his hand.
You are about to show me shadows of things that are about to happen, but will happen in the time before us. Is that so, spirit?
The upper portion of the garment was contracted for an instant in its folds, as if the spirit had inclined its head, and that was the only answer he received. Though well used to ghostly company, Scrooge feared the silent shape so much that his legs trembled. The spirit paused a moment, observing his condition, allowing him time to recover. Scrooge was all the worse for this, as he knew that unseen eyes were intently fixed upon him.
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any spectre I have yet seen. But as I know your purpose is to do me good, and as I hope to live, to be another man, I am prepared to hear you. Will you speak to me?
It gave him no reply. The hand was pointed straight before him.
Lead on, spirit. The night is waning fast, and it is precious time to me, I know. Lead on, spirit.
The phantom moved away, as it had come towards him, and Scrooge followed in the shadow of its dress, which bore him up, he thought, and carried him along. They scarcely seemed to enter the city, for the city rather seemed to spring up about them. But they were on change amongst the merchants. The spirit stopped beside a little knot of businessmen, and observing the hand pointed towards them, Scrooge advanced to listen.
No, I don't know much about it either way. I only know that he's dead.
When did he die?
Well, last night, I believe.
Why? What was the matter with him? I thought he'd never die.
Well, God only knows.
Well, what has he done with his money?
Well, I haven't heard. They left it to his company, perhaps. He hasn't left it to me. That's all I know.
This pleasantry was received with a general laugh.
Well, it's likely to be a very cheap funeral, for upon my life, I don't know of anybody to go. Suppose we make up a party and volunteer.
Well, I don't mind going, if lunch is being provided, but I must be fed if I make one. Another laugh.
Well, I'm the most disinterested among you, after all. For I never wear black gloves, and I never eat lunch. But I'll offer to go if anybody else will. And when I come to think of it, I'm not sure that I wasn't his most particular friend, for we always used to stop and speak whenever we met. Bye and bye.
Speakers and listeners strolled away. Scrooge knew the men, and he looked towards the spirit for an explanation. The phantom glided on into a street, its finger pointed to two persons meeting. Scrooge listened again, thinking the explanation might lie here. He knew these men also perfectly. They were wealthy men of business. How are you? Oh, how are you?
Well, old Scratch got his own last night, eh?
Well, so I'm told.
Cold, isn't it?
Seasonable for Christmas time.
You're not a skater, I suppose.
Oh, no. So something else to think of. Good morning.
Good morning.
Not another word was spoken among them about the matter. That was their meeting, their conversation, and their parting. Scrooge was inclined to be surprised that the spirit should attach such importance to conversation so trivial. He looked about for his own image stalking along the edge of the crowd. But another man stood in his accustomed corner. He saw no likeness of himself amongst the multitudes, but thinking little of it, he made no mention of it to the spirit. Quiet and dark beside him stood the phantom spirit, and its outstretched hand continually pointed forward. He fancied the unseen eyes that were looking at him keenly, unwavering in their cold attention. It made him shudder, and it chilled him to the very bone.
If this is your first time reading or hearing the novel A Christmas Carol, let us know about it in the comments below. Be sure to give some love to James Winter for all his effort. If you've not done it yet, you better grab some merch. Christmas is coming, and we're getting low on options for gifts for you to give. I'll see you tomorrow as we continue with our Christmas special. Thanks again for your support, and thanks again for watching. I've been your host, Josiah Kim.